packet of the field trip forms that we'll discuss. And also she's giving you an invitation to the October, June 27th. So we'll begin right here in just a couple minutes. I am the camp director. I am Professoressa Lynn. I can't remember my own name. So welcome everybody. We're so excited. If you've been here before, you see that there are a lot of changes, especially in our shirts. We're wearing the Anthony blue. I know we got it. Yes, I love it. Right? So let's hear it for the blue shirts. Right? I know, right? I love it. I love it. That way you don't have to use the shop tonight when you wash them. Right? Most important part, the back. The back is awesome. Without these people, if I can have your attention, please. Teachers, can keep your children a little quiet. I know they're excited. I also put a list of the sponsors. There's one missing from the shirt because it came after the shirts went to print. But on the back of your agenda, you will see our incredibly generous sponsors. Without them, this could not be possible. Hopefully on the 27th, many of them will be here. We're inviting them to our final closing ceremony so you can see them, thank them. If you frequent any of these places or know any of these people, please tell them thank you. It is so important. All of the food, and this is not camp food, people. If you took a look at that menu, where do you go to camp and you get tortellini for lunch? Where do you get cannoli for dessert for your snack, right? All of the food has been donated and is being freshly made by Elio Pizza on Fire in Addison, Toronto Baking Company, Monzo Distributor, all the fruits and vegetables. We are just extremely grateful that they believe in what we're doing here. They believe in your children and our heritage, that they are giving of themselves for 2 weeks. So let's give our sponsors a round of applause because this is going to go on our website. It's awesome. I cannot tell you how exciting this has been. I want to introduce the two heroes. They worked tirelessly. Nancy, you probably talked to Nancy on the phone. Nancy, raise your hand. Nancy, the Casa Italia staff. And Daryl, Mr. Videographer, photographer. Without these two, nothing happens. I am so grateful to have them, and they're just wonderful. The chairman, Mr. Volpe, could not be with us this morning, but he will be popping in and out, and he is also very grateful for your support, and we're just really excited. Also, the children will be meeting the mayor on Wednesday, so they know, like I told them, I said this out loud to him already, the person who's making all the dust. But he's very excited to have the children come to the municipal building and spend the afternoon with the staff in his office, chief of police, and so forth. And we're going to have a really great afternoon. Camp teachers, we have an incredible staff. We have Professoressa Kela, who is taking our pre-K through 5. Kela, raise your hand. I know she is. Sure. We have our 5 and 6-year-olds. Right here we have Professor Nicola. He is subbing for the teacher who will be here on Wednesday, Professoressa Natalie. But Nicola, he's going to be with your children today and tomorrow and working on all of her lessons. We have Professoressa Stella, who has the 8 and 9-year-olds. She is also a retired teacher from Maine South. Yeah, this is what retirement looks like, people. And we love it. And then we have our 10, 11, 12-year-olds. We have returning champions, Professoressa Laura and Professor Roberto. Please raise your hand over there. Thank you. They have been phenomenal. I mean, these guys, some of them were finishing school with their own students in their own schools, making time for this, coming in for meetings, getting everything set up just so that your children can have the best experience. Every classroom has a counselor, so we will go to Leah, Signorina Leah over there. Raise your hand, Leah, Signorina Leah. Signorina Leah, Signorina Leah. There you go, and there's Professoressa Kela. And then we have Senorita Juliana Franny here, who will be working with these guys. And then we have Senorita Grazia. Grazia, where are you? Working with, where is she? Oh, here you go. I can't hear it. Oh, you got a fan. You have a fan base already. Look at that. And working with Professor Scolaro, Professor Roberto, is Zacharia, who is a volunteer who will be here tomorrow. And then we also have some volunteers. We have Luca. Luca, where are you? Luca, Stella's Luca. Yeah. Come over here and sit with your kids. And he's going to be helping them as well because they have a pretty big group. And we have a lot of other kids along the way. We have another volunteer this morning, Juliana. She's helping out throughout the week. We have PJ. Where's PJ? Right here. PJ is going to be the friendly face that greets you every morning when we talk about drop-off, because we're not going over there. The drop-off is over here. We have a bunch of adult volunteers. You saw them when you walked in. We have the volunteers who are going to be preparing and serving the food. We are just very blessed to have an incredible team. So let's give everybody a round of applause. So we will be sending out the daily schedule every day, so you can kind of look at it. But it's pretty much the same thing. All you really need to worry about is dropping them off and picking them up. We do have 3 field trips. So some of you, I think, downloaded them from somewhere. If you turn them in, great. I need all the permission slips. You have a stapled packet. There's 3 of them. I need them back by Wednesday when you check in your child, because our first field trip is Wednesday afternoon. So no permission slip. They get to stay over here with Daryl and Nancy. Not a bad thing, but I think they want to come see the mayor. So please make sure you have those permission slips turned in, and you can bring them back when you pick up your child today and give them to those who are helping with dismissal. Arrival. So again, we're under a little bit of construction here. This is going to be an amazing space in a year. It's going to look beautiful. But right now, you know how it is when you're remodeling your house, right? A little bit of dust, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So your drop-off every morning will be on this side. Come in through 37. Come in through the gate over there. PJ will be waving you on. You'll come straight, make the turn, stop, quickly, check in your child, sign them in, and then just go back out that way. Check in, arrival and dismissal is going to be the same way, so we're not going to be dealing with anything that's going on over there. So please make sure you remember to come in at 37, come all the way around, drop off, leave, and do the same thing for dismissal when you pick up your children. Still come all the way around, because we want the children to be let out on this side, not on that side. Let's see, what to bring. Camp shirt is a must every day, this one. If you were at camp before and you have the white ones, you can use them to play outside. But please, so we can be uniform in our pictures. Can I get all parents' attention, please? This is really important, because again, there's a lot of construction and stuff going on, so we really work very hard to make this the best and the easiest for everybody. Okay, gym shoes. You have to wear gym shoes, no flip-flops. If you do, we're going to ask you to go home and get a pair of gym shoes, so please make sure you do that. Appropriate length attire, we don't want to look at like they're wearing dresses. That's been a comment in the past, so just make sure everyone's got nice shorts and comfortable shorts, or jeans, or leggings, or whatever. Water bottles, make sure you have a water bottle, have your name on it. We have water stations here, and there are water stations in the cultural center as well. Sunscreen if your child needs it. So someone asked about a backpack. If you'd like to bring a backpack, make sure that it's named. Make sure that the teacher knows what they have. They can always put it on the side. And then when we're outside, we'll make sure that your children have their sunscreen on.